You talk about wanting to just contribute to wins, and playing in these games has meant a lot to you, but to be a starter in the NBA as your team's kind of rounding a corner, how have you felt personally in this last couple games?
I mean, of course, I feel good. I think I was saying this earlier, but like this kind of something you dream of, and for it to be here, nothing short of a blessing. But at the same time, you got to focus on what's at hand and handling business, and that's what I'm doing right now.
When we ask your teammates about you, not only do they talk about basketball, but they all like you as a person and being around you. What is this group? How do they fit your personality, and have they elevated you in that way?
They don't fit my personality. I fit theirs. Like, I ain't gonna lie, coming in, I say this all the time. Like, this is a different organization than anything I've ever been in. Like, just from the first day I got here, like everybody from the players to the coaching staff, from the G League to the Pacers, was just like super open, super welcoming, and that energy right there was energy that gave me the will to kind of just come in and be me. And like everybody's just accepted me for who I am. They know I'm goofy, they know I'm joking around a lot, but when it's time to go, they know what time it is. So, just finding that happy medium. But all in all, I love this organization, and I love how they've treated me since I've been here.
How much does everything you've done well kind of build confidence for the next step? When basically, I mean, like you've attacked the rim, you've defended top guys, and you're in a position here where you had to make some big shots, and it seems like everything kind of builds from one thing to the next. Is that kind of how it's been?
Yeah,
when one thing goes well, it sort of leads to something else.
Yeah, for sure. If one thing go well, that obviously gives you the confidence to do the next thing. But I think the challenge for me needs to be when it's not going right, what's next? And obviously I know what's next, but everybody struggles with what's going wrong and how to keep everything going. So me personally, if everything going right, stay me. If everything going wrong, stay me.
Defensively, I mean, you've obviously had some tough assignments. I mean, how much are you learning from game to game, basically, in terms of how to guard some of these guys and what you have to do and what's important, basically? Where do you feel like you're improving, with each assignment? A
lot of tough tasks, but just trying to stay solid. Coach got on me last game because I did something I wasn't supposed to be doing. So, just staying solid, forcing everything over the screens, and just kind of, just being a pest out there, aggravating whoever the ball handler is, and just giving my full effort and energy out there.
Just kind of talking about those guys in general and teammates, when you obviously, got a lot of shots in big moments, basically when you're up 2 or tied or something like that. Just how much does it give you confidence when those guys put you in that situation, that they're looking for you, basically, in those spots?
A lot of confidence. Shows that they trust me. They know how much I work. They see how much work I put in. And honestly, they tell me to shoot the ball more. And so most of that is on me. And so today I just kind of took it upon myself to shoot the ball.
Right.
Well,
be confident.
Yeah. Honestly, just be confident in my game. And, for me coming in, I always don't want to do too much. But it's kind of fulfilling when you got guys like Todd, Pascal, Miles telling you to shoot the ball. And I'm on the floor with them. So, I can't complain.
At least compared to what I've seen from you before coming to this organization and with the Mad Ants last year, your role is way different with the starting group than what you've kind of come up doing. How did you go through that adaptation? What are you still working through with that?
Honestly, it's not too hard to work through. I feel like growing up playing basketball, like what you see on the Mad Ants is I'm a lot more aggressive offensively, obviously because my role asked for that. But growing up, I've had to play every role. Like when I was younger, I was never like elite offensively at basketball. My niche started on defense. Like as I've gotten older, I've been able to add things to my game offensively. But my game always started on defense. So for me, it's just kind of like the role. It ain't really nothing to me. Like my whole thing is defense anyway. Like regardless of whether I score 100 points or 0 points, like defense is what's gonna get it done. And so I just pride myself on it, and then I just try to use that energy to help my teammates feel the same way.
Offensively, where's the biggest area you've gotten better? I mean, when you're talking about even being young, I mean, like what are the areas where you've made yourself a different and more effective offensive player?
Just playing with a pace. Before I used to kind of just play fast all the time, just being young, just trying to blow by people. But now I feel like I've kind of slowed down. I've been able to see the game more. I read the game better. Just thinking the game through. Just everything. I would say my IQ's gotten a lot better, and then just staying in that lab, so my repertoire's gotten a little better. Like my handle, my shot, obviously, just all around, just trying to be better.